If you love grilling and you haven't been to Pits and Grills, you've messed up. I'm telling you, this is like a mecca for somebody who loves to cook out.
Yes.
This is Nick, and Nick, I'm so impressed with everything that I see in here. But one thing that I see in here that I absolutely don't recognize is this particular cut of beef that you're about to show us. What is this again?
So this is called a Claude tender or a Terrace Major, and it is on a lot of restaurant menus as a petite fillet. So lots of times it's super lean. This one happens to be Snake River Farms, which is what we carry at the store. So it's Wagyu. It's got a lot more marbling and fat.
Yeah, I can see that.
than most of this cut of meat. But man, it is so good.
That's what makes it so good.
And let me ask you, because people say, oh well, you trim the fat off. Obviously, you don't trim all of it off, but what are you doing as far as with your eyeballs saying, okay, that's what I need to trim?
The fat on the surface and the silver skin on this, we want to get all that off.
Okay.
The good fat, the fat that creates flavor, is the intermuscular fat. So if you go pick out a steak, you look for all the little specks of meat that are inside of it. You don't want the fat that's on the outside of it. That doesn't render out or render down and add any flavor. So we're just taking all this off the exterior on this.
Make it even better. You got it.
So we're going to take all this off, and then we're going to season it with our beef rub, our preferred beef rub, which is the Hard Knocks Big Bold Beef Rub. That's one that we created with the guys over at Hard Knocks, and they use it in their restaurant, and we sell it on our shelves.
People can come to classes here and
Absolutely.
learn your methods, your way of doing something like this.
You got it. Yeah, we've got a hood inside, so we fire up the grills and smokers here inside the store. And we teach people. We don't have any secrets. We're teaching them exactly what we do, so they can go home and wow their friends and family.
Yeah, good
That's
stuff.
good.
Yep.
So you're generous with the seasonings.
Absolutely.
What do you do next? Do you let it sit for a bit? Or what?
You can with this. Oftentimes, I'll just kind of pat it in. If you want to sit and let it sweat, then that rub will stick maybe a little bit better. But the way we're cooking this, we're just going to go direct on the grill. We've got grill grates on there, which are aluminum grates on the Big Green Egg. So they will conduct the heat really, really well, give us awesome grill marks, and sear the outside of this. So.
Okay, this is the good part, Nick.
Nom, I think is what I'm trying to say here.
That's what you said, and that's what you meant. All right, what have we got going on here?
Okay, so we've got our Claude tenders, or Terrace Major, off of the Big Green Egg now, and they're ready to eat.
Okay, you said earlier that you hold no secrets.
Yep.
So in lieu of transparency, you did something else with this to begin with, and we forgot to mention it a little earlier.
Yes, I did forget to mention this. I use this Wicked Pig marinade, steak marinade.
Gotcha.
It's all the rage in the SCA, the Steak Cook-Off Association, right now. So the Wicked Pig and the all queued up rubs are just dynamite combination.
All right,
okay.
so we've covered that. Again,
So
don't hide anything. You come learn here, you're going to find out all of this stuff.
Yeah, it was in the marinade for about 8 minutes on each side.
Okay.
And that's all we did was mix that with a little beef broth.
Yeah, I think you need to show these off.
Well, I started to say, you said they're ready to eat. Why are we not eating? I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I was
Absolutely.
too talkative.
Blah, 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 blah. All right, it's time to eat. I can't wait.
Look at the grill marks.
Once you try these, you may never go back to eating tri-tip again.
You're spoiling us. Oh, that looks incredible.
Oh my!
It's cooked perfectly.
We like to go to medium rare on this, so it was 125 and rested for maybe 5 minutes or so.
And you said something that's really important. Rested.
Yeah. We like to rest it so it can reincorporate the juices, all throughout the meat. So I think that makes a big difference. And then we've got a little chimichurri sauce that I made earlier.
Love chimichurri.
So just put that right over the top.
Well, that'll work for me. What are y'all gonna eat?
I have several more right here.
Okay, is it time to dig
Yeah,
in?
please help yourself.
Go ahead.
Okay, can I use my finger? Of course.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. This is insane.
You need to get out of the way so I can get in
I'm
here.
sorry, I can't help. I'm trying not to drip. It's gonna happen.
Oh well.
Incredible.
Good. Thank you.
I can't talk.
No words. Eating.
Just incredible.
Good. I'm glad you like it. The Wagyu makes all the difference in the world. It's hard to beat.
The seasoning is great. The beef is amazing.
Isn't it great? Yeah.
Can you just go into any place that sells meat, a butcher shop, and get this?
No,
think
we get this through the restaurant channels. So yeah, this is only really available to restaurants for the most part, and we sell it, retail because we like to.
people can come here.
Absolutely. We keep it in the freezer. You get 5 or 6 of those in a package. Right now we've got them on sale for $11.99 a pound, I believe. And it speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Worth every penny.
Absolutely.
Absolutely is. Man, come see them at Pits and Grills. They can teach you how to do this. They've got all the equipment. Any holiday, or for that matter, any day, is going to be a whole lot more delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for
Nick,
coming.